Hi, my name is Keyla Carrillo. Today I'm going to be talking about two characters from the movies that we've watched that I feel like I relate to the most. I'm going to be looking down because I have like some notes written down. But the first character that I thought of that I felt like I really like related to, and it was kind of hard for me to pick a character, especially like from the platform movies, because I feel like it was really intense and it was really confusing too. So both of the ones that I picked were from the movie Los Olvidados. So the first one was the director of the farm school, and he was basically like the principal, I guess, and his like job was to take in kids, like most of them I think were from like the streets, or even kids that had parents but they were kind of like on the bad track, kind of like Pedro. And one thing about him was that he tried to find like the best in all of the kids that came in, even like despite their history and stuff like that. And he was really motivated by the fact that he was able to pull kids from the street and help them like learn a trade and be successful. And I feel like I kind of relate to that because I'm a trainer, like a boxing trainer, and at my gym we get a lot of like little kids, and I always talk to their parents and they always tell me like a little bit about their kids. Some of them will start off and they'll be super shy, or they tell me that in school they get bullied or stuff like that. And hearing stuff like that, and being able to teach them not just like the physical skills but like confidence and stuff like that, but just finding the best in kids, I feel like it's really important in their development. And so I don't know, I feel like I really saw myself in that perspective kind of. And then the second character that I picked was Pedro's mom. So I noticed like in the movie that she had a lot of difficulty showing emotion for her kids, especially Pedro. Like he would try to go give her a hug and she'd pull away, or just stuff like that. And I guess that's more of because of the way she grew up and like her past. And I didn't really like see that exactly like with me, but I kind of noticed it like in my parents. They're both Mexican, and I feel like in Mexico, especially like back then, it was uncommon for like fathers at least to show a lot of emotion towards their kids, especially their sons, because of like machismo and stuff like that. So yeah, sometimes I notice it a little bit more in my dad. He's changed the stereotype kind of, because he's not really, he does show not emotion but affection towards us. So I feel like he's changed it in that way, but it has, I feel like I've just seen it like in a real life perspective kind of, and I talk to my friends about it too. And it seems like it's like a common theme amongst like our Mexican dads. And I don't know, it was kind of interesting to see that perspective from like a woman, because women are stereotyped as more emotional or like more affectionate, but it was different in this movie. So yeah.